Hey everyone, I am Pampered Chef Lisa Glessing. I'm here tonight. It's January in Wisconsin, which means it's chilly outside. So inside we are making some nice, warm, comforting foods. Tonight we are making loaded baked potato chowder. So really super easy, fast recipe, ready in less than 30 minutes from start to finish. It features our RockCrok, which is this amazing pot right here. Well, I'll tell you more about that in a minute. I got this started already. I'm going to show you how to make this. I got this started earlier, peeled some potatoes, about 2 pounds of potatoes, and sliced them up a little bit, put them in half a cup of milk inside the RockCrok. I'm going to stick these back in the microwave. They've been cooking for about 15 minutes already. Put them in for another 5 minutes here. Using my handy dandy microwave clip so I don't burn my fingers. I've got my wonderful son Matthew videographing for me. Matthew, can you come over here and show them what we've got in the oven? Pardon my messy kitchen, everyone. Alright, inside the oven we have bacon cooking on our stone
and now it's going to get cooked too.
This is the only way that I make bacon. I put it on our stone pan for about 15 minutes, make one nice even layer in there. I just smelled it, so I want to make sure we caught that. Alright. So, to finish off our loaded baked potato soup, we are going to, I've got 4 ounces of cream cheese in our classic batter bowl. I'm just going to whip this up a little bit with some milk so it's been well softened. You want to make sure it's nice and soft before you start. And then to that, I am going to add 3 more cups of milk. So I'm going to add that kind of slowly so I can get that cream cheese well mixed in there without making a mess. Gotta get that cream cheese out of there. And while I'm doing this part, I'm going to tell you about that RockCrok that we're using in the microwave. That is a stone piece, just like our bar pan that's in the oven, but it is glazed on all sides, so inside and outside, which makes it heat resistant, way better than the regular stoneware. It's heat resistant to 752 degrees. Can you do me a favor and just do it like that so you can see me too? Hi. So heat resistant to 752 degrees, which means that it can go anywhere. We've got it in the microwave tonight. You can also use it on your stovetop. You can use it in the oven. You can use it under the broiler. You can use it on the grill. And if you've noticed in the catalog at all, you can also put it in a slow cooker stand so it can become a slow cooker as well. So really the RockCrok is your one piece in the kitchen that can do anything for you. So you could start a roast on the stovetop and braise it real nice and then stick it in the oven to finish it off, which makes it really nice one pot. You don't have to dirty a lot of different pots. The other thing that I love about it is you can put it in the dishwasher, which makes it super easy for cleanup. So it really is the one pot that you can put just anywhere. I love it. It comes in 4 different sizes. So I've got the Dutch oven in the microwave right now. It comes in an everyday pan, which is a little bit smaller than that. There is a casserole dish, which is even smaller than that. I think it's 1 quart, 2 quarts, 4 quarts, and then there's an 8-quart one in case you have a really large family. So we've got this pretty well mixed up there. Now, in addition to the soup part of it here, we've also got some cheese that I want to put in. So I've got 8 ounces of sharp cheddar. I'm going to use our coarse grater to grate that. Always use the hand guard because this is very sharp. You don't want to cut your fingers off. So this hand guard will just make it so that you can shred it without cutting anything. And because it is so sharp, it's really easy to use. It's going to grate your cheese really fast. And if you ever eat the stuff out of the bag, you notice that there's all that white powder all over it to keep it from clumping. I don't know about you, but extra white powder in my cheese makes me a little nervous. So I like to have the fresh stuff. I also think it melts a lot better when you use a block of cheese like this. Whenever I try to melt the shredded bag stuff in my soup, I just end up with clumps and little stringy pieces everywhere. It just doesn't quite work out for me. So I love grating my own cheese, and the hand grater makes it really quick and easy to do that. So I've got a gigantic pile of cheese sitting here. Beautiful. And this too, dishwasher safe, so I can throw that right in the dishwasher. Now my microwave's about to go off. Matthew, you sit tight. I'm going to grab this out of the... Put something under this. All right, let's see how our potatoes are doing here. Nice and soft. I can stick my fork right through them. Okay, so now I'm going to use our mix and chop just to mash those up a little bit. I don't want them to be mush. I'm not making mashed potato soup. So we're just going to give them a little chunk here. And the more you mush them, the less chunks you'll have, of course. So do that as much or as little as you want. And then all we're going to do is add in this milk mixture, the milk and cream cheese that we have mixed up there. I do have some chunks left over. That's okay. They're going to melt when they hit the hot potatoes anyway. Give that a little stir. I've got some fairly chunky potatoes left in there yet. It's okay. And then I'm going to add in the shredded cheese. And that's pretty much it, guys. You can add onions in here if you want to. You could add some salt and pepper, of course, would probably be good. Really, any sort of toppings that you put on your loaded baked potatoes could certainly go in this soup. I'm going to stick it back in the microwave after I let you go just to get that cheese melted a little bit more. I've got a couple of chunky potatoes there that need a little bit more love. And then after we get it all cooked and all ready to go, I'm going to add that bacon out of the oven in there. Some green topped onions will go in there. Sour cream. So anything that you like to put on your baked potatoes can go in here for a little loaded baked potato chowder. So that's our soup for the night. I hope you guys are staying warm. Have a great night, and we'll see you again later.